Hi folks, today we're going to do a short video talking about outdoor gear. Guys, it's almost October, turns October tomorrow, and this is the beginning of the fourth quarter. That means a couple of things. One is that people will begin shopping for Christmas relatively soon. There's a lot of sales at the end of the year. And second, we're approaching the winter months, the colder months, and when people buy clothing and gear this time of year, they're buying stuff for the colder months typically. So now's the time to be buying a lot of outdoor gear, indoor winter gear, jackets, pants, and outdoor gear like camping gear. I'm selling a couple of things today, or I'm going to list a couple of things. One I found at a thrift store, and the other was mine already. And yes, I sell some of my own stuff sometimes when it's old or used, or I want something else. I have a jacket by the Cool Company. I think it's KUHL. It's an outdoor gear company. They sell them at REI Outfitters, among other places. And I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell this coat that I just got. Let me show you that. Rusty's Hot Tips. Guys, this is the jacket. This is the emblem for that company. You can see right here. This is the jacket. They call it the Clash jacket. And this thing is basically brand new. I think I've worn it a handful of times, but it's in perfect condition. And so I'm going to put this up on eBay. I have some other gear. You know, I got this jacket, and then I wore it a couple times, and I just didn't love, the way that it felt on me. It was still a little bit big. It didn't fit me real well, and so I'm going to throw this on eBay and sell it. Just something from my house. I didn't source this. I bought it from myself. But you see, I got this, you can see over here, I got all this stuff kind of sitting. I'm getting all my camping gear out and ready because I'm going on a hike in a couple weeks to hike Mount Whitney in California. It's the highest peak in the lower 48 states. I needed a new type of a rain jacket and another type of a shell, and so I'm getting rid of this. I'm going to take that money and then reuse it on gear that will help me, that I want for my trip, and that's just kind of what I'm doing. But in general, guys, you need to be looking for outdoor gear. Look at this beast. And it is a beast, friends. This is the thickest, fattest coat I've ever put on in my life. Arctic Down. Great Wear Sports Club. You open her up, and it says Natural Down by 10 West Apparel. It's a large size. Look at the just the sheer size of this thing. You can see it's got these little rings on the outside. You can clip stuff to it. It's got nice pockets. Pocket on the side here, pocket up underneath of that on both sides, on all sides, all these pockets. You open this sucker up, guys, and what you're going to find is a couple of things. First off, you have Velcro on the exterior. You have a zipper on the interior. Then inside of here, you have this section, which is elastic, and it snaps as well as cinches up. So this thing can be connected to you at the waist, holding this against your body closely. This is a size large. It's got pockets on the inside here as well, right here on the upper portion. Another pocket down here, and then look at this. Let me see if I can pull her up here for you. And we can look at this. This thing is the shell, the outer portion and the lining is 100% nylon, but inside it's filled with 80% gray duck down. So this is a down-filled coat. It's gigantic. It's made for alpine or Arctic excursions, places that would get down below zero, below freezing temperature. As I was buying this, somebody looked over at it and said, I believe that this thing is rated for negative 25 degrees. Now, I don't know if that's true, guys. I looked it up real quick on eBay and couldn't find a comp. I guess this company is like no longer around. Not real sure, but I was just super pleased to find this. The amount of down, the quantity of down inside of this is equivalent to or larger of an amount than would be in a down sleeping bag. And down sleeping bags can cost hundreds of dollars, folks. So I have not seen its equal, this coat. I'm going to put this thing up for probably $400 or $500. I'm not kidding you. because of the down, because there are no comps, and I'm going to accept the best offer, just see what happens. This is an extreme example, guys. You're not going to find stuff like this all the time. It's the only time I've ever found something like this. Probably never will again. But jackets like this, guys, brands that are common, Columbia, you know, Marmot and Cool, and some of these, even REI brands, especially ones like, you know, different ones, Black Diamond. Arc'teryx is a super expensive brand. And guys, sometimes people just donate these things. They don't need them anymore. They don't fit. Maybe they're slightly blemished or damaged and they just gave it away. And so you definitely need to keep a lookout, guys. You'll find this stuff sometimes, even at thrift stores in your area. And a lot of times jackets can be $5, $6, sometimes as much as $10 at some of these thrift stores. But in used condition, like this one, for example, if you went out to REI today, this coat is out there anywhere from $150 to $175, okay? I'm going to sell this for probably $75 or $80, just half, because it's used. But still, if you went out to a thrift store and found this for 10, you can turn around and sell it for 80. Well, that's a real great flip there, guys. It happens. I find these kinds of things all the time. It's not that hard. So keep a lookout, guys. It's that time of year. Happy hunting. Look at this thing. It's amazing. This is a large, but it kind of feels more like a medium. I like that there's space on the inside of it. But look, you open it up, it's got Velcro. It unzips. On the inside, it's got an elastic portion here that you can snap together to hold it. Pockets on the inside, pockets on the outside, a nice hood. Incredible find. Keep a lookout for outdoor gear. Now's the time to be selling it. Yes. Rusty, rusty, rusty how to. Rusty, rusty, rusty how to. Rusty, rusty, rusty how to. Rusty, rusty.